Hello, my YouTube familia. I'm doing this. It's like, I don't know if you could see that. What's up, Lucky? Right when I press record. How you doing? My name is Marina, aka the New York Oracle. As seen in Forbes and Pop Shirt. What's happening? I'm very itchy today. I don't know what's happening. I'm doing okay. Got a reading for you today. Y'all did amazing in the comment section for my previous video when I asked if y'all want to see me for longer, and y'all do. Thank you so much. Some of y'all want to see more of me, and yeah, see me twice a day, 7 days a week, plus 5 days a week on YouTube, plus 3 times a week. I don't know why you want to see me more. I see you more than I see my own family, but thank you. I'm trying. I gotta try to do my best to maximize my output, but also maximize my income and try to pull back and minimize my output at some point. But y'all said that you wanted something longer, so that's good. We're not starting that today, but that's gonna be in mind. I have something in mind that I want to do for going into 2026, so that's actually very good. 111 when I say that. You could be seeing 111 or 1111 quite a bit. You're gonna hang out just for a few minutes. Okay? Just finished eating. You can wait. We're gonna do a reading. I wanted to shuffle live on camera today again. I felt like doing that. And let's just see what messages we have. Hold on, something was out here and I wanted to hide that. I feel a little depleted. I think I probably hit my burnout, if I'm really honest. I do feel like I hit it. However, I think after next week, I'll be able to relax a little bit. I have a lot going on. A lot of people also don't know that I own a floral design and landscaping business as well, in addition to doing this full time. So I'm busy. I'm talking a lot and not saying a lot. I mean, saying predictions. I'm getting there. Okay. Spying, thinking, one day, releasing, past life, possibilities. Damn. Some of you are letting go. Did you actually heed my advice and walk away from the one that is not the one that you were hoping was the one? Jude, can you stop? Please? I know it doesn't bother you, and it probably doesn't bother you, but it's like the timing of things is wild. No whining this whole time. As soon as I press record, I was like, please don't give them attention. Only love me. So someone is watching you. And this person is connected to a past life. Shh. This person is connected to your past life. And I feel like for some of you, you've had a really hard time releasing this one person. Some of you are actually really excited. This was hiding too. I feel like there's someone that is understanding more regarding what is happening. I feel like there is someone you're walking away from, and this other energy wants to come in. Silence. This one says open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. Hey, you know what I'm getting here? I feel like there is someone that is watching you, and they're spying on you, actually. I feel like this person is going to make themselves known to you soon. This person is feeling very, very connected to you, and I feel like you have no idea. Some of you might have an inkling. Again, when you read for a very large collective, you might have an inkling. And this person daydreams about you a lot. Also, finger painting means something. And it says someday, somewhere, another time. It's beautiful. And maybe you could have been feeling like this regarding the person that you were releasing. Like, you know, if this was meant to be, and this person is going to come in, they're going to come in. Like I said, this is just how I'm seeing the messages. But I feel like Spirit is saying, being able to have an open heart and allow yourself to be vulnerable to someone that actually knows how to hold your heart, is actually very important. 444 when I say that. It's like you're realizing by walking away how much this energy was holding you back. Unfortunately, we cannot go too much longer today because I have Mr. Lucky being like this, but we're still going to do our regular time. I wanted to extend it a little, but we'll see how it goes. Here it says free-spirited adventure and risk. And I feel like you're allowing yourself to take the risk towards your happiness. There could have been someone that that you felt connected to and they were just not reaching out, not coming in, not giving to you. And like I say about this, a lot of people don't like that. They don't want to hear that. But it's like, if they ain't coming forward, they ain't coming forward. It's not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility to have to teach this person a lesson. I think you not being in their life is their karma. That's what I feel. This, if they're not reaching out to you and, they're being whatever they are, they're being whatever they are, but you deserve more. So, yeah, there's a lot of this energy of like, people teetering on the vibe of wanting to release this, being scared that if you release this, that you lose this forever, but you don't have it anyways. It's not there. The energy is not there. That's why it's kind of like so important to make sure that you are seeing the truth of what's happening in everything. All right. A lot of motherfucking shuffling. Okay. I was able to stop myself. So stress, healing, beautiful, intuition, chemistry, shocking, and sorrow. Okay. All right. So some of you also could be dealing with this very deep loss. Some of you could have also heard a piece of difficult news. This may happen in the time that we're connecting as well. However, it's important to listen to your intuition and allow yourself to process everything that you need to process. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be some sort of surprise piece of news. This could also have to do with this connection as well. So it's like maybe if you ask for a sign for the universe to show you which way this is going, this is like how I just feel like whatever situation is going on regarding this thing is stressing you out. And you're healing and you're releasing this. And I feel like you have this inner knowing. For some of you too, I feel like there's like the feeling of like you can feel them telepathically and they feel you telepathically and it feels like that's why y'all are linked. I'm getting that it is you that is the telepathic one and you're the one who's very sensitive because you're so connected to them energetically. And you can just basically feel anyone that is like super connected to you or you're connected to. So it's saying something like that. I'm telling a lot of people not liking this. Yeah, if I could just tell you like, the projections and things that I feel as I'm saying these readings and these sort of things. But for you, the key is if someone is not coming towards you, okay? If they're not giving to you, just take the L. Just got to take the L, man. Just got to take it. Just take it. Sometimes they just don't want you back, boo. If there's anyone who's been rejected in this world, it's been me many times. It's important to let yourself process all of these feelings. Now we quieted. And to allow yourself to process all of your deep-rooted emotions. I feel like for some of you too, here it says running, which is interesting. Running and then longing. And it's like running from your feelings. Maybe this person you were dealing with was running from their feelings, okay? But like I said, it's like they need to be able to see and feel and heal and work through that on their own. I feel like for some, there's like another energy they're connected to. They just like got to do their thing, man. Got to do their thing. Hold on. Here it says peace and trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. So it's like they could be going through these feelings of feeling trapped. You may want peace or you are trying to find your peace. And there's also something to be said of having a connection that is your peace. That's something that stresses you out. That should be a key. Anyways, we're going to learn a lot about the inner workings of ourselves, especially in readings like this. I just feel like it's important for you to realize that, there's so much of your destiny really is in your hands too. So like I said, I didn't know which way this was going to go, but I think it's very important. Here, yep. I get conflict, clashing differences, incompatibility, escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and good time. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, there is this feeling of not wanting to really connect or believe any of this. And it's cool, man. You don't have to. This is a free way of reading on the interwebs, I was going to say, you know. However, I feel like if you allow yourself to give yourself a chance to kind of see exactly what's going on, I feel like it's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you connect more to this rejected part of yourself, the parts of you that you reject about you. Because ultimately, it's never about the other person, okay? The way that we love and care for ourselves is a direct reflection of the kind of energy that we attract as well. So if you are attracting a partner that is ignoring you, not giving to you, ghosting you, avoiding you, what are you not giving to yourself, ghosting and avoiding in you? And I feel like if you allow yourself to be open, I think there's someone else that wants to come in. And then every time I'm trying to pull about this new energy, it's like all the emotions of the previous one. So that just shows that in order for you to be able to move on from this, stressful, you have to allow yourself to process this. So I'm going to help you do that in this methodless, mad way. Okay, we got a few cards. All right, okay. And we're going to stop here, okay? And here, see? Twin flames, finality, and confusion. If there was ever 3 cards that show me of like confusion regarding this connection, if this person is that, can I walk away from them? Is it possible to ever really walk away from your true flame and soulmate, etc., etc.? Everyone can make conscious decisions and choices, but choosing you and loving your soul half for you, not for the other person, but for you, actually helps your whole soul. Okay? Withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. Okay? And I also get exhaustion, depletion, drains, and long journey. Okay? And also here, I feel like for some of you, it's like a second chance. I don't feel it's from this person. It's like giving yourself a second chance to really connect with someone that is giving to you. I feel like for a second, this could have been an energy where, you know, when y'all were together, there was a time where things felt good. And I think like holding on to the memories is somehow like keeping this person's memory alive, which sounds pretty morbid, but I feel like this is kind of like the vibe. And I just feel like if you're seeing that things aren't shifting in this is what I feel is going on. This person is immersed in their troubles and their vibe and whatever it is that they're doing. So you best be doing that for you too. Okay? But I feel here it says making amends, opportunity. It also says reconciliation. And I would like to say, for some of you, if you actually release this person, I feel like you can have your true reconciliation. I'm not harping on the previous person. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because the way that I'm feeling, the way that I'm connecting with you, it's like a no. And for some people, if this person is, because like I said, I'm not a guru, I'm just a reader, I'm not a magician. The more that you give to you and put boundaries and love, this is the best way to entice the other half of you, okay? It's the way that you love you. Yep, it's like karma. So you have to just let karma be what it is. And it's like the karma can't be you. I said it was going to be the last ones, but that's going to be it, okay? Here we got lusting, forbidden, non-committal energy. Can't show the card, okay? And then I have divine feminine, yin, divine, okay? And then karma, consequences, cause and effects, and debt. I actually feel if you give yourself this time to process everything that is going on, if you want to talk about what's going on in your situation, you can let me know in the comments. Please make sure you subscribe to this video and like it. Please subscribe to me, like this video, hype your girl. I'm sorry I don't give the props all the time, but please make sure you do that. It helps me quite a bit. Allowing yourself to really connect with this underneath of them not reaching out to you, not bringing this forward and not coming in, I feel like it's going to open this new energy. But in order for this new energy to want to come in, you have to release this. And for some of you, I think it's important to know that this person is just, connecting elsewhere. They're immersed in whatever it is that they're immersed in. But I actually feel like you allowing yourself to be honest about how you really feel is going to be the key to do that. I'm going to try to focus on when I'm doing the longer stuff, just to talk about this stuff more and just to help you kind of get out the other side of like releasing this. But just remember, if you feel like, why do I stay so stuck? Why does it feel so hard to release this person? Is it because they're this? It's like, no, it's because letting go of them feels like you're letting go of a part of yourself that you invested a lot in, just like a family energy. It's like the same emotion. It's like the same vibe. It's like you feel like you are doing a disservice to yourself to release this energy. But this is just the same behavioral pattern of the past. Give yourself time. Give yourself grace and love you. And always remember, you are the mother flippin' prize. I love you, and I'll see you on the next video.